this is Chronicle. We're here in Manchester. It's To The Test number 9, the penultimate To The Test event. Manchester, make some noise! Quick shout out to the sponsors. Shout out Death to Diamonds for the snapback and Pistols to Paradise for the t-shirts, man. Fucking heavy gear. Check them out on Google and Facebook, all that shit, man. Alright, man. Log on to Don't Flop for the merch store. Check out Facebook/Don't Flop for the official group for all the details. Anyway, man, I'm gonna get into this shit right now. On the left-hand side from Leeds City, we got Matt. Make some noise. Man.
On the right hand side, the founder of Badmouth Battles, all the way from fucking Glasgow in Scotland. Make some noise for GASP. 3 90-second rounds.
My man on the flip, he chose Matter first.
Yo, alright. Say.
That's cool. Right, it's on that Matter, let's go people, let's go.
Yo, am I winning this? Fuck yes, because you're more annoying than the DJ playing dubstep. Because you heard it. You do not present a test. I'll fuck you up in ways that ain't been invented yet. Let me guess, you'll call my mum a sweaty scat, then progress to empty threats. Best to get your head in check. Ingesting too much tenants, you're a tenant, I'm a resident. Now fuck it, I'm the landlord, I bang doors and crack jaws when a man calls to collect the rent. I'll enter into the premises, stepping into your residence, checking my deadly weapon is ready to level settlements, treading on every member of the B&MCs just to get myself to the centre then. Oosh! You'll find my incredibly fresh crepes nestled in his genitals. I make his name and his next action symmetrically identical. Hey yo, Flash! You know you're my boy, but right now I think you're a prick, son, because you got to battle depths and I got the shit one. Nah. But it's all gravy, I'm not whining, mate. You and me will make it twice today that West Yorkshire's pimp slapping Glasgow right in face. Gasp, you're gonna choke at least once in this battle. That shit is gonna happen. The trick is to get through it like a trooper. You know, up and at 'em. Because Gasp is a fitting name for a guy that has a lot of chokes. I mean, you lost to Mixie in Glasgow and he used nothing but Scottish jokes. And that's because you fucked up a whole round on some peshy tip. When your mates want you to get the drinks, they can't say you're round or you won't remember shit. Dickhead!
Time! It's on
What's cracking once again, Manchester? I'ma smash this nut. I am going to smash this nut, cause Gasp is back in this bitch like Matter's bud. Like Matter's bud, you know what I'm saying? And fuck me, those buck teeth could cut trees for some weeks. Looking like all you got for Christmas was those 2 front teeth. And right, Mark, you use a ballpoint pen when you write those shite bars. He pays £10 for a haircut, £9 of that's a search and find charge. This penis is kidding. No matter what, I'll pee in your children. And if you took that shite red snapback off your head, I bet I could see what you're thinking. Because you're that bald. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised you've even got your head in this battle. I'm surprised you've even got your head in the fight, player. Because your blood's still stained to the soul of Jed Mitchell's Nike trainer. Your hoe's a bint, she's got you broken skin. I put my cone in a polo mint, and you're that bald when you wear a turtleneck, you look like a roll-on deodorant. Wait there! This prick's that poor he wouldn't even battle for the train fare. And he thought The Departed was a film about his late hair. My rhyming is tight, your rhyming is shite. Lunar Sea waves his hands over your head like I can see my future and don't flop matter, it's looking shiny and bright. Time.
That's round 1, man, that's round 1. Round 2 on Matter, let's go.
Alright.
Yo, chill.
You're talking about my bird, yeah? Don't front like you're thugging and gritty. You went out with a bitch that was such a big hippie, she had her ears pinned up like a pixie's. True fucking story. You ain't dangerous, Larry, intimidating or scary. You dated a lady that was literally away with the fairies. But she weren't the type of girl you could ever get married to. For a start, both your fantasy lives were totally incompatible. She fantasized about forest fruits and prancing about with woodland creatures. You fantasize about prostitutes and hacking them into 100 pieces. You don't do a single motherfucking thing you claim to do. It's easier to make shit up than grow some balls and face the truth. Cause you don't slice up skin or dissect lambs and you ain't burning no babies. Watch out, he's on a murderous regime. But strangely, I feel no concerns for my personal safety. Ain't that, innit? You kiss mirrors and lick sphincters. There's nothing your mole loves more than a hard dick in her. Hey, yo, Manchester, was that bar amazing or what? Alright, I was hoping you'd be quiet for that bit. Because if I said that shit in Glasgow, I'd be praised as a god. Dickhead!
It's on GASP, man. It's gone.
You've got a dick addiction. I'll put your body in the type of frightening submission you'll have to find a physician to put your spine back in line and position. Then force feed you your pills and written prescription, get you spinning like Ritalin children. Then put this fucking bitch in a box like I was a pavilion magician. Fuck this amateurism. You bathe in a bath full of jism. I don't think you're actually listening. It's a massacre victim. I'll stick a dagger in your cardiovascular system. And your mod said more cock in her than hot dinner. That's why she's been looking a lot thinner. But her twat got bigger. You can fit a clock, block of chalk and a yacht in her and still have space to walk, talk, jog and squat in her. Yo, and Miss Faggot's last release was called The Stitch Up. Aye, 'cause they get raped in the arse. And their glasses are so thick that when he's staring at maps, he can see people waving like that. And it is problems more than psychological. Yes, let's get topical for a sec. Your bars are comical at best. Your buds matter, no matter how horrible the breast, I still bust my popsicle in her chest. You don't have a hair follicle to stress. Plus Chronicle says you work for Optical Express. You should have went to Specsavers, you specky prick. Deal with it!
Time. Round 3, yeah?
Yo, hold tight the Specky crew. Big up. Alright, yo. Spectacles.
Man, let's go.
Hey, yo. You in depths? Kinda gay. This guy has AIDS. Freddie Mercury, Brian May. Because you take a bullet for your boy without a second's hesitation. He's not a copper, but he'd love to perform an in-depth investigation. See now, Deps will take his missus on a visit to the Caribbean, and he'll pop up on the beach like, isn't this a coincidence? You've been dropping subtle hints to tell Deps about your love for him, eyelashes fluttering, providing him with sustenance, substances, encouragement, nourishment, the odd £100 so we can go and cop a couple kicks. So the plan is one fantastical night. Gasp and Deps will be watching Zombie Cannibals 5. Gasp catches his eye. Deps looks down and sees a hand on his thigh. If this ain't happened yet, it's imminent. Don't relax with this guy. So people say his style is fixed in 96. Well, yeah, that might be it, because of all the lines he sniffs, this guy still thinks it's 96. But yo, hold it. I've got it all mixed up, I must be mad. They don't want to hear bars, flows, or nothing like the facts. They just want to hear me cussing out your nan. So I best give in to what these battle junkies all demand. Your nan is a Chuckle Vision groupie. She travels up and down the land, and every night she gets rallied by Paul and Barry Chuckle in the van. To me, to you. Your mum's got more tattoos than conceited. Her pubes got a weaving. Give her some lube in her penis and she'll remove all the semen quicker than O'Shea goes through booze on a weekend. And what's more, she conducts her unscrupulous dealings in the same room you were conceived in. Pussy! Let's go.
Right, it's round 3 on GASP. Let's go, man.
Cool, fair enough. Well, I'ma keep it true. Respect at that. You've got the chuckle vision, and it's your bird that says, to me, for me, to you. Get that fucking head nodding and shit. I don't mean to speculate. But I'm about to make a spectacle of this prick. Disrespect him cause he ain't up to spec, and that's evident as shit. And that is like, I mean, take a look at him anyway. That's evident and shit, right? And listen, fuckhead, there's been a number of male rapes in the area. You're the #1 suspect. You've got no prospects, bitch. Go die. You've got no prospects, bitch. Go die. His mum always told him he was special. You know why? Cause he's got 4 eyes. In school, you were shite at hide and seek. Cause his mates would steal his glasses, then sneak to classes, and he couldn't find them for a week. Anna done a massive blog called "What's the Matter with His Flaccid Cock?" I found out she sings, had a thought, then put my mic in her mouth and recorded a whole back catalogue in analogue. Yo. What? She blew my brains like Kurt Cobain, left, then called me a month after. I'm like, it's you again? She says, we screwing then? I says, you've got some Nirvana. Wow. And Anna fucking loves the cock. I fucked the broad. I left that bitch in a state of anaphylactic shock. So if this is a matter in question, I'll be grabbing a weapon, asking repentance, matter is sweating, laugh for a second, and then start stabbing this peasant until the knife handle gets jammed in his sternum. Wow. Deal with it. Thanks.
I'm back here at 2 to test number 9. Did you enjoy that battle, people, man? Make some noise. Big up GASP from Don't Flop Scotland, big up Matter from Don't Flop North. As always, you've seen them both before. Split decision, but it went to Matter in the end, mate.
Yo, that's smashed it, man. My man killed it. Fucking don't sleep. Big up.
Right.
Now I just was good. Kruger here. Hey, big up to my dad, Jeremy Scott Miller. Yeah, check out his art. He hand painted this t-shirt for me. Beautiful. But first battle was Matter versus GASP, and I had Matter edging every round. I think both of them were good, but GASP had a couple slip-ups. Plus, I think genuinely Matter was just stronger. So my vote goes to Matter for that battle.
What's up? It's good. It's Mickey. To the test 9. Just judged Matter, the GASP. I've basically, I've given it 3-0 to Matter, to be honest. I don't, if I'm just being real, wasn't the best performance from GASP. He had a few slip-ups. I don't really think his punches were landing that strong. Matter bodied it in 3, basically, man. So yeah, I'm saying Matter, Mickey Worthless, big up Hip Hop Kings, don't flop all day.
Yeah, so it's Ryan from hiphopkings.com. Big shout out to Dan at Nomadic, the filming and the editing for the freestyles and interviews. I've just judged Matter versus GASP in kind of a different sort of perspective to the other judges. I give it to GASP, man. And people are looking at me already, but fucking, you know, GASP came really well. I think a lot of his punches were over people's heads. Like Matter's a sick MC, and I know Matter, but I kept it neutral. The first round went to GASP, the second round went to Matter. GASP kind of stumbled in the third, but then his punchlines that came back, his rebuttals were sick, man. I've never seen GASP battle before, I'll be honest. I've seen Matter a lot of times. I understand that GASP wasn't his best, but for me, it was still that bit more than Matter. It was a close battle, don't get me wrong, and it could have gone either way, but my vote goes to GASP.
It's Blizzard repping Manchester. I just watched GASP versus Matter. It was fucking hard. I gave it to GASP, I believe. Yeah, I gave it to GASP. I thought his bars were heavy. I thought he just had it for about 2 rounds, and then Matt had the other round, so I gave it to GASP.
Okay, hello, it's Patrick. I've just judged Matter versus GASP. Before I get into my decision, I'll just say if you could get over GASP's accent in the battle, go and check out his music. He makes really good music. It's gasp.bandcamp.com. Just take a minute, pause the video now, check out his site. Also for Matter, it's mrmatter.bandcamp.com. I'm sure they'll maybe have a video in the intro or something. That being said, I did vote for Matter. I think he was more composed. He kind of knew his material better, he was a bit more confident. I felt bad voting against GASP because I know last time he was in Manchester he got voted against, and when the footage hit the internet, like, everyone disagreed with it, but I think that was a no, it wasn't actually unanimous, it was a split decision. So yeah, I think Matter had the better material, better performance. Big up GASP though, he had brilliant presence. I think he definitely had better presence than Matter, but it's got to be Matter at the end of the day. Done.